Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Roberto Carlos, well seen, saw that coming. Not the most accurate pass. And he's searching through. Griezmann. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he's had it nicked away. Mbappe, chance to shoot now!
That's just playing it safe and simple. It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Now it's Martinez, spread out to the left. Roberto Carlos, he's got full! And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And it's Roberto Carlos. Mbappe, that has been slung wide. Decent hit! So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And he was alert to it. Kvaratskhelia. Pedri. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well timed, excellent interception. Vieira. Martinez. Out to the left it goes. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rice. Oh, good read. Martinez. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Driving forward.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Griezmann. Shot could be on. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's a key interception. The muscular approach does pay off here. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And that's been intercepted. And now they can clear their lines. Bellingham. And Martinez! He's done very well to get to that.
Martinez is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Chance for the header! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Kvaratskhelia. Vinicius Junior! Straight at the keeper.
Vinicius Junior really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that. He doesn't need to be told. He knows.
He's a sharp little ball here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Lahm carries the ball down the right. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. It's Bellingham. Bellingham.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Lahm made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessful. Martinez! It's there!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
He's gone for goal! Oh, that is outstanding! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And it's half-time here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Indonesia are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Indonesia in control at half-time, 2-0.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make
Here we go
his way
again.
to the information center? Substitution.
The pass is intercepted. And it's Lahm. Indonesia come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And that interception was most necessary.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Looking for options for movement. Cannavaro. Well, the counter could be on here. Back into the middle. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rafael Leao. And he cuts out the supply. No, again there's no way through. And he can clear it away.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Griezmann, and he's had a hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
51,577.
Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Rafael Leao.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, there's the clearance. Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Bellingham does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, they can break here. Tomiyasu. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, super ball! Has a go!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
He's through here. And the ball's gone astray. He can get that clear. Roberto Carlos. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's been intercepted. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get away here? Bellingham. Oh, good read. That has not gone well. Surlot. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Danger averted for now. Rice. Well, that looks a decent ball. No way he was going to let him past. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he gets rid in a hurry. Brilliantly cut out. Indonesia can start a counter here. Surlot. That's a good ball out wide. Fire. And the shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Can he finish? Bellingham. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well seen, saw that coming.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Ronaldinho voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and created control. Job done.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre. Cristiano Ronaldo! Fantastic!
Well, we can only hope that this has set the tone for what's to come. Captain Majestic has stunned the whole arena.
He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a...
It's Salah! He'll try to keep this alive.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Cannavaro. Distributed tidily. Pinches it off him. Looking for options, for movement. Oh, what a mistake! And now the breakaway. Great defending, strong and determined. Roberto Carlos. Bellingham. Indonesia are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking into...
Ruben Diaz with a definite foul there.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Decent hit from there. Fiddles it through, and it's Son Heung-min. Mbappe, he's picked his way through. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So, another set play. So, he's plotting something before playing it in. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's hoisted clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. Indonesia can counter promptly here. He's got the shot away! And he's been shifted off it. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's had it taken off him. Bellingham. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe. Mbappe! Tries a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Plenty to aim at here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And the pass is intercepted. Played out to the left flank, and it's Roberto Carlos. Looking for the runner. And here's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Guardiola. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Delivers the ball. And he's taking note. Struck first time. And he's there to get it away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, there's the clearance. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Indonesia truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And that's been intercepted. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Cleared without complication. Bellingham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Conte. Roberto Carlos. Played into the middle. Speculative strike. Good try, very good try in fact.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Well, they've got it again. Bellingham. Mbappe.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Can he get it through?
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Son Heung-min. There's a sharp little ball here. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, really good feet. And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times. Substitution in progress.
And we're off again.
Indonesia need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Bellingham. Kante with the clearance. Indonesia different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Vieira. Oh, that's a key interception. Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. Guardiola spots it and intercepts. Oh, important interception. Can he spark a counter here? No, no way through there. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Works it forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Indonesia still behind thanks to that solitary strike. And here's Son Heung-min. And here's a chance. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
550.
Played out towards the right wing. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Lahm made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Mbappe! And it's Conte. Well, that looks a decent ball. Played into space out wide.
And through to the goalkeeper. Feyenoord have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Rafael Leao. Ernest. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Conte. Coming on the field is number 42.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. No, that's been intercepted. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Now it's Hullet! Shapes to shoot!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Roberto Carlos. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Indonesia have their second corner now. And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Salah. And no, that was never going to make it. Vieira. Now it's Rafael Leao. Jonas! Should have equalised.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Passing is crisp and sharp. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Indonesia truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Now he's off and running. Son Heung-min. Oh, look at the space here. It's Son Heung-min! it's in! They have stolen level at the last! Truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Has a look and has a go.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
They've managed to get it away. Forward it goes.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Vieira gets it away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, Ronaldinho! It's run loose, who's going to get there? It's a good run down the left-hand side, fiddles it through. Oh, nice touch. And here's Roberto Carlos. Bellingham. Bellingham! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Roberto Carlos.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Hullet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well seen, saw that coming. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. And that interception was most necessary. Law. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Lam.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Vinicius Junior. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. He's going for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Indonesia with the corner. They're first. Madrid can start a counter here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ronaldinho. That pass isn't the best. And he's found a way past.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Hullet. Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Hullet may risk being accused of being a tad selfish. Not by me, though. It was good endeavour.
There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Ronaldinho is offering a wry smile there.
Forward it goes. And he was quick to react. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Spread out to the left. Roberto Carlos going full steam ahead down the left flank. Law! And it's a goal!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Madrid break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Puts in a cross. Nice interception, well timed. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Bellingham. Law was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Short changes him with that pass. Nicely weighted ball. And that could set him on his way. Now Mbappe. And the shot! Defence has got rid of that. That has ended up in no man's land. And they can counter here. Bellingham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he cuts out the supply. Rodri is there to clear. Law. Great chance! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. And it's half-time here. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Outside the stadium gate, kindly remove it as it is about to be towed away. Substitution on the field, Gullit. Number 80, Ronaldinho. Coming on the field, number 99.
So off we go once more.
Number 17.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Mbappe. Indonesia do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Pull it. Oh, this is a terrific run. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's intervened well there. Looking for the run. Oh, it's Sorloth. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or...
Sorloth! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Sorloth really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Indonesia have their second corner now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Madrid can counter promptly here. Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
Ronaldinho gets it back. Thuram. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
The attendance for this match was
facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Lam. Very nicely done. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's quick to get it clear again. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Played back to the goalkeeper. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Vinicius Junior. Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, it's Sorloth. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. He is just caressing the ball. Vieira opts to play it back. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Gullit. Gets his pass away. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more...
Rafael Leao! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Mbappe. Coming on the field is Son Heung-min. Substitutions taking place.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's onside. Corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Son Heung-min. He has found the way through. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the counter is on. Nicely weighted ball. De Jong. Chiesa. They're urging him to shoot. And that is expertly dealt with. Vieira. Oh, good read. And here's Hullet. And Hullet! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Surlot, looking for the runner, and he's lost his... And the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Vieira.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Chiesa. Bellingham. And it's Vieira. Tunisia do have a chance to counter here. Chiesa. And he's on a charge. Showing good feet. And that's a good intervention. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's a really well-measured ball. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Lahm made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. The referee's awarded a free kick. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Decent hit from there. Oh, good read. Lahm, this is promising, and it's Vieira. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Roberto Carlos makes the interception. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, that's a key interception. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, look at the space here. Smalling did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
It's run loose here. Koundé defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he cuts out the supply, works it forward. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bellingham, Indonesia, looking... Ronaldinho! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! There is the breakthrough! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Vieira.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Indonesia are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And it's Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Wow, look who's involved.
And he's been shifted off it. Some resolute defending there. Bellingham. Almost half an hour in now. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And that's gone loose.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. That's tidy. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. There's the shot. Let's goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Indonesia get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Totti cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
That's been cut out, well played. Cannavaro. Indonesia finding their passes. Mbappe! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Threads one in. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. They look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Chance in football.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Indonesia are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0.
Substitution on the field. Bullet. Number 7.
And we're off again.
Mbappe. Number 18.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Ronaldinho.
Nesta.
Coming on the
Now
field.
he's off and running.
Number 99.
Indonesia come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. He'll fancy himself from here. Roberto Carlos! Always going over the top. Vieira. Forwards and with intent. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Lam. Lam running with the ball. That's good play. Does well to stand firm and defend it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Van Basten! Martinez. Here's Vieira. Bellingham. Indonesia are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. Chance here to counter. Van Basten. Lovely feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's been intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Totti does well to get it back. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Nesta. Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game. Martinez. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Can he spark a counter here? Totti will not want to lose out. Shapes to shoot!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can clear their lines. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. The message is clear, none shall pass. Bellingham. And it's Vieira. Rafael Leao. Now Martinez. And they're quick to press. Pullet did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Indonesia get it back again. And it's Roberto Carlos. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And now they can spring out of defence.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
75 minutes played. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Surlot. And that interception was most necessary.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Pullet. And it's Totti. So what can they make of this? He's a sharp little ball here. There's no flag. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Van Basten. Totti. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Totti showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nice sequence of passes. He's having a go! Oh, that is outstanding! He's got himself an absolute peach. Yet more comfort, easing away.
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Indonesia totally rampant here.
There will be 3 minutes.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Vieira, that has been slung wide. Martinez. Great chance! Smalling with a fine tackle. And now the breakaway. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. Goes in for the header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Pull it. Vieira does well to get it back. Big chance! He scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Martinez. Well read, nice interception. Indonesia making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but
He's got the shot away! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Griezmann. Rafael Leao. He's picked his way through. There's the delivery. And that was very necessary. Camavinga. So what can they make of this? Martinez.
this is actually quite a courageous move. And
Great hit! And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Yamal. Cannavaro. Koundé was in no mood for any of that. Camavinga. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Wilshere.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Tomiyasu. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And that interception was most necessary. No, that's been intercepted. Pull it. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Rafael Leao. And that has put paid to that. Wilshere charging forward, the ball at his feet. Vieira, who does have an assist to his name. Upamecano. And Mendes. Griezmann. And it's Wilshere. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good read. Roberto Carlos. Indonesia get it back again. Martinez. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that's well spotted. Wilshere, and that's been intercepted. Now it's Martinez, and it's Gullit. Lahm, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Ronaldinho, looking for options for movement. AC Milan could counter here. Now it's Rafael Leao. Camavinga. Look at the space here. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Indonesia really could have done without this. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Not much more than a formality.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
We have got ourselves a game here. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Substitution
Tunisia
on the field.
head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1.
Number 5.
Already up and running for the second half.
Number 99.
Griezmann. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Leao.
Thuram gets rid without sophistication. Indonesia come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vieira. And it's Griezmann. There's the hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Well seen, saw that coming. That has been slung wide. Vieira. Rafael Leao.
This is the time you need that pace.
And the pass is intercepted. Vieira powering forward here. Lam. And the ball's gone astray. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Vieira. Out to the right. Mohamed Salah.
The attendance
It is a corner.
71,898.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Yamal. Milan can start a counter here. He's through here. And here's Griezmann. And that interception was most necessary.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Well, there's the clearance. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. He was under real pressure there. Roberto Carlos.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Substitutions taking place.
And they've switched it over to the other side. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann, this is promising. Indonesia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, good read. Gets his pass away. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Pinches it off him. Forward it goes. Picked out brilliantly. Camavinga closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that could cost them.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That's a little off target. Vieira. And the shot's on. It's Son Heung-min! Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min proves just a little bit too strong. And that interception was most necessary. Great skill, that's nice. And he'll shoot it. It's hit the crossbar. He should have put that one away.
Son Heung-min was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Vieira. Rafael Leao. That's Solot. Mohamed Salah. Oh, such a clever touch. Flings in across. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And the shot! In he goes again! He is desperate to get on the score sheet. But not this time.
Indonesia really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And they can counter here. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! They've scored! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper...
And the referee brings it to a close. Indonesia can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Has a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And he skips past his man, looking to wriggle clear of his marker. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Turan. So, what can they make of this? Rodri. And that interception was most necessary. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That is good alertness. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's burst through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That is ended up in no man's land, distributed tidily. He's free, he has got space. Lahm plays it in, and he's cleared it back out. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gullit wins the duel this time. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Looking for options for movement. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And it's Ronaldinho. Gets a good foot in there. Bellingham. And now the breakaway. Played back in. Vieira. Martinez simply refused to be outdone there. Rodri, and the counter is on, and it's Xavi. And he's intervened well there. Mbappe, foot in.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff purring through the gears. He's had a hit! Now that is commitment to the cause. They've played it short. Ronaldinho. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Now, just too much on that. Martinez has created one goal already. Oh, good read. Cruyff. Well, they've got it again. Adams. Bellingham. And here's the chance to counter.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Xavi. Oh, they could break here. Rodri. It's Ronaldinho. Cruyff.
There will be 1 minute.
Real chance here. Rodri is onto this. And it's Ronaldinho! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Indonesia leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Rafael Leao. There's the hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Son Heung-min is offering a wry smile there.
Substitutions taking place.
He rises! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Ronaldinho. Well seen, saw that coming. And that is as far as they're going to go. Son Heung-min, he is through here. He's had a shot. Now it's Cruyff. Bellingham. Oh, that is a good ball to Rafael Leao. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that's been intercepted. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Now it's Rafael Leao. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Shapes to shoot! He scores!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
That's been cut out, well played. Roberto Carlos. He's got full. Goal! Into the lead once more.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Xavi going face-to-face with his great rival.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take...
Can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game.
Substitution.
Up to meet it! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
It's Son Heung-min! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Good spot, he's seen the run, and that's a good ball. Hits one! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Indonesia blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Played out to the right. And they can counter here. He's in plenty of space here. Massive leap!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Beckham. Now it's Son Heung-min. Surlot. Roberto Carlos is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop...
Chance! So can they do it again? Cleared away. So their fourth corner of the game. Towering header! No, not the best of headers. Thuram. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that interception was most necessary. Vieira. Now he's off and running. Oh, that's well spotted. Xavi.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Could have here their final chance.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Terrific header! Sticks it away! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Played out towards the right wing, and he's straight offside. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, no question, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And that's that. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere... he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And here's Owen.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Away from immediate danger. What a throw in. Pinches it off him. It's run loose here. It's a pretty loose pass. It's going to be another throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Shows another chance! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Well seen, saw that coming. Driving forward. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Great skill, that's nice. There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And that's been intercepted. That's a little off target. And it's Salah.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defenders popping up in these positions.
Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Thuram gets across to intercept that. Mbappe. And here's Hullet. Has a shot! So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's not a lot for us to complain about. I think we've got a shot fest on our hands.
No way through, so back it comes. Bellingham. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Cristiano Ronaldo, and the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Messi. Rijkaard clears. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bellingham. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Beckham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Long ball looking to counter. Bellingham. Yamal for Messi. No way through. Pull it.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Mbappe. Vieira. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Gets his pass away. He's away, and he's in on goal. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Thuram gets over and intercepts. And it's Hullet. And that could set him on his way. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Nice ball, and he might be in here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now it's Bellingham. Look at the space here. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, well played, well played. Saint-Maximin. Now, what about a counter-attack? Succumbs to the pressure. The referee's awarded a free kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, important interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. Saint-Maximin. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well read, and the danger is averted. Indonesia come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
That's a decent clearance.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
He's gone forward. Owen might just make this. Salah. Mohamed Salah! And now they can clear their lines.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Yamal. Good running, strong and purposeful. It's a sweet ball, that. And he's right. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Owen deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nicely weighted ball. Beckham. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Substitution on the field.
It's their
18,
second corner of the game.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Jadon Sancho.
And it's
Number
Rijkaard.
11, Van Nistelrooy.
Manchester
Substitution in
United
progress.
can counter promptly here. Now it's Sorloth. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking for the run. Owen. And the ball's a good one here. And he's heaved it away. And it's played forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Mohamed Salah! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Rafael Leao. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Beckham with the cross. Son Heung-min. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Rafael Leao.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And that should get the job done.
Indonesia showing a good level of intensity.
Rafael Leao! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Sancho. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Van Nistelrooy. Owen. Beckham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Works it forward.
Pretty robust defending.
Son Heung-min. And it's Salah. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Could move up a gear here. No, that pass has been well intercepted. No, that's been intercepted. Vieira. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Passing is crisp. And Owen! He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Number 20.
Salah.
Dembele.
This is it then,
21,
now or never.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
The changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Beckham. And the number on the board is 3. Oh, good read. Mohamed Salah. It'll be a throw-in. Rafael Leao, and he was alert to it. And that's it. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, we're on the way. Well seen, saw that coming. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And that's been intercepted. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Cafu. Oh, it's Van Basten. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. And he was quick to react. Works it forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Rijkaard. And it's Xabi Alonso. Strong running down that left flank. Gullit. Oh, well played. Now it's Mbappe. And they can counter here. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Cafu.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking for options for movement. Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Bellingham. And it's Vieira. Bounce of passing here, really easy on the eye. He's looking wide. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Vieira. Nicely spread. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he welcomes it in. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! Van Basten. That's Vieira. And that's been intercepted. Vieira. Gullit goes steaming forward. And here's Van Basten. It's a really well-measured ball. He's picked his way through. And they're quick to get it back. It's run loose here. Played out to the right. Cleared away. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And it's Van Basten. Vieira. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Van der Vaart. And that interception was most necessary. And that has been cut short. Vieira. Mbappe. Ronaldinho. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Foot in. And it's Vieira. Gullit. Van der Vaart. Thuram. Here's Vieira. And we hit half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Ronaldinho. Gullit.
And the second half gets underway.
Mbappe.
Indonesia playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Indonesia do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Vieira.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Vieira. Surlot. Bellingham. Passing nice and neat. Roberto, chance with a header! And yes, it's there! There is the breakthrough! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Indonesia take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
He's played it long. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. No way through there.
The attendance
He's through here.
was 70,987.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Gets a good foot in there. Played out wide. That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 5. Coming on the field is Mohamed Salah.
Sends it crossfield.
Substitution in progress.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Cafu.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Played over towards the opposite flank. That's been cut out, well played. Mohamed Salah wins the duel this time. Vieira. Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Has a shot! Can he put it away? It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Indonesia get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is he's having a go! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Mohamed Salah just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rafael Leao! Rafael Leao! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Cafu, Iniesta. Cafu. And the counter is on. He's gone forward, and it's Xabi Alonso. Vieira. That's Solot. It's a good spell of possession, this. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Rafael Leao. And he was alert to it. They're urging him to shoot. Rafael Leao! And settles it. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
A case now of complete control. Now it's Van Basten. Iniesta. Now it's Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Really well taken goal. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So is this the start of a comeback? Well seen, saw that coming.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Vieira. Roberto Carlos. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, sweet feet. Great leap! And that may well be that. That is that. Indonesia can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gather. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. They're taking a moment to consider their options. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, sweet feet. Roberto Carlos wins the duel this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Played out to the left flank. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto tries making a foray down the right. Could be danger here. Chooses, and the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicely weighted ball. Can he get away here? Oh, that's neat. Bellingham. And here's Hullet. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Bergomi is there to clear. Roberto Carlos charging forward, the ball at his feet. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must...
Ronaldinho! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Cannavaro. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Well-timed, excellent interception. Bellingham. Pedro Neto. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, it's come loose.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies.
That was lovely, that.
Lahm is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. That's a shade optimistic. Kimmich is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he has been fouled there. And it's Hullet. Indonesia have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Mbappe brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Looking for the run. Mbappe! Koundé.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's cut it out. Well, Pedro Neto has given away a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. Bellingham. Good spot, he's seen the run. Back into the middle. And the finish! He can get that clear. Bellingham. Mbappe. Closing in on goal.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Lam. Fiddles it through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Mbappe. He's got the shot away! And he has kept it out somehow.
Ronaldinho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass somewhat off target. Could move up a gear here. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And we've reached half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members. Substitution on the field, Gullit. Number 7, Mbappe.
And we're off again.
Number 18, Ronaldinho.
Indonesia clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Moved on forwards. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. In with the challenge. Kimmich. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Son Heung-min gets his pass away. Now here's the delivery. They've managed to get it away. Vinicius Junior receives it in a good position here. Indonesia can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's having a go!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Roberto Carlos. Played in by... Terrific header! He scores!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The attendance for this match was 71,600.
Indonesia draw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can...
And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Indonesia have their second corner now. And that should get the job done. Lille can start a counter here. Kimmich. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Bellingham! Thuram with the clearance. Roberto Carlos. Can he get it through? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Just eases him off the ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Rafael Leao. Charlotte. Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that has sent him sprawling. And that was very necessary. Looking tidy in possession here. Now who's going to be first to this? Still no way through. Rafael Leao! He's shifted. There's the hit! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Charlotte. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Koundé tries to clear. And here's Son Heung-min.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. A lovely feat. Bellingham! Cleared away. That's a fabulous ball. And he's there to get it away.
Lille need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Bellingham. Very much into the last knockings.
There will be 1
It's a
minute
promising
at
build
a
up
time.
this, plenty of really nice passing. And he can clear it away. And that's that. Indonesia have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. It's a sweet ball that. Could be danger here. Pullet gets through on his own. Big chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, good read. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pedro Neto. And it's Eto. And that's been intercepted. Eto. A lot of space ahead of him. Wan-Bissaka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Mbappe. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Yeah, an early test for the keeper, and this is the last...
Bullet! They want to be quick to recover this. Very nicely done. Roberto Carlos proves just a little bit too strong. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gently done. No, that was never going to make it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pedro Neto. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. Mendy. Now Davids. Shot could be on. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. The ball has bounced loose now. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Wan-Bissaka. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Bellingham. He's looking to set free a runner. Bullet! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Indonesia with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate variety.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was...
Good save, really well read. Mbappe, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pass somewhat off target. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Eto'o. Roberto Carlos. And Dijk gets it away. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's Vieira. Now it's Mbappe. It's Eto'o! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Thuram picks it up from the goal kick. Pedro Neto. Mbappe. Rodri. It's Van Dijk. Now it's Pedro Neto.
There will be 1 minute
To stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Another pass just keeps it ticking. Thuram! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Indonesia leading 1-0 at the break.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Substitution.
Here we go again.
Indonesia going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Davids. Indonesia come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Rafael Leao, he's onside. Now the finish! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. very nice.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Fiddles it through. Now it's Bellingham. There's the shot! Yes! And they are cruising away. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
The attendance
And it's
for
Son
this match
Heung-min.
was 50,913.
Son Heung-min. And he's intervened well there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe. Davids. And he's gone backward here. Has a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Substitution on the field. Number 19. Number 22.
Good
Coming on
read,
the
needed to
field,
be.
Number 10. Messi. Number
Tunisia
18.
perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Mbappe. Davids. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Van Dijk. Mbappe. Goalkeeper's ball. Davids. Now it's Thuram. Well seen, saw that coming. Lahm. Oh, played right into his path. Mendy. Davids. Just about up to 75 minutes. The message is clear, none shall pass. And that interception was most necessary. Indonesia finding their passes. That is a great pick out. He's got away. Rafael Leao! It's a goal! Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Indonesia totally rampant here. Messi. Now who's going to be first to this?
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bellingham. Plenty to aim at here. Bellingham! Sticks it away! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Indonesia tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an...
And the shot! Oh, almost a sixth. Now it's Rafael Leao.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Davids. He's had a hit! They've scored! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, they have a goal, but it is... And that will be the final act. Indonesia really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Rafael Leao claiming the match ball here. He was...